What's up guys, it's your boy Edwin here again, and this quick video I'm gonna show you guys a simple mobility exercise, right, that you can, that everybody can do, right? Everybody can do this because it only lasts for like 8 to 10 minutes, right? Not more than that. So I believe everyone has this kind of time after they come back from home, so there's no excuses, right? So some of you may be thinking right now, hey Edwin, doesn't like mobility exercises usually last for like an hour or something? Well, I guess you can already find out from the video, right? So it's probably gonna last much shorter than that, right? So I'm gonna show you a few important exercises because these exercises actually kind of like smoothens out, right? Give you like some flex movement, because after like you guys lift weights from the gym, right, to do calisthenics, you guys do CrossFit, whatever you guys like to do, you guys lift heavy loads, right? And it kind of gets stiff on your muscles, on your legs and everywhere, right? Your neck. Like yesterday we talked about like a short shoulder stretch, like after your sore workout, right? What you can do to kind of like relieve it. Now we're gonna dive deeper, right? Even deeper through the mobility. So what you can do here is, I'm gonna use a mat here. Of course you don't need this. It's simply something that I use, right? You don't need it, you can do it on the floor. Now, what you want to do here is you want to stretch your whole core here and also your legs, right? So what you can do here is, firstly, you can lay down like this. This is the world's greatest stretch, right? This is what they call it, the world's greatest stretch, right? So you want to hold this position, and remember your knee here, it shouldn't be touching the floor or the mat. It should be like almost there, but you shouldn't be touching it. And then what you want to do here is lift your hands up and then try to kind of reach down your elbow, try to touch the ground. Most of you, like, if you're not flexible enough, you won't be able to touch the ground because it's kind of like pretty stiff on your legs and all that. But try to touch it, try to go as low as possible, right? So I'm gonna time it here for 45 seconds, right? Let's go. We're gonna do the left side first, right? And try to reach up, right? Reach up. The other hand try to reach up, and this hand try to touch the bottom with your elbows. So you're gonna really feel this stretch here on your hamstring, on your quads, and also your entire section, right? On your stomach area and also your shoulders, because as you stretch up, you're kind of like breaking it. I mean, not literally breaking it, you kind of like loosen it up. Oops, lose a balance there, sorry. But make sure you don't fall down. You want to hold it tightly, make sure you breathe in properly while you're doing it. Now switching side, right? Switching side now. The other side here, again. Remember the knees not to touch the ground, and then let's go. So try to touch the ground. This hand here, try to make it as straight as possible. You want to hold that tension. I know sometimes it may be burning. If you do feel 45 seconds is too much, try lowering it down to 30 seconds, right? You can use your hands here to stabilize so you don't fall, right? Try to reach up, get a grip so you don't kind of flip what I just did earlier. You don't want that to happen, right? All the tension, you want to loosen it up, right? Loosen it up. Alright, so that's the first exercise you can do to really loosen it up. We're already sweating a little bit here. So the second exercise here, we're gonna do, you can kind of use a couch, a chair or sofa, whatever you can find, something like a suitable length like this. Alright, so what we want to do here is, this is what we call a shoulder stretch, right? We extend our arms so we stretch our shoulders. This is how you do it, right? I'm not gonna time it first, I'm gonna show you how it works. So this is, you want to lay down and squeeze it down, right? Squeeze it down, right? You want to hold that for 45 seconds, right? You can do it the closed way. Some people feel the closed way is more difficult. If you do feel it difficult, try to open it up more, right? Open it up more makes it kind of like loosen it up even more. The closer you get, like the harder it will be, the stretch, right? So just breathe in and breathe out, right? Do it slowly. Now, if you do feel pain while doing any of these exercises, you may want to stop immediately and kind of check out the muscle part that you kind of feel the hurt, right? You kind of feel the pain, because it shouldn't be happening, right? You may already been injured, right, before that. So we're done. So that's for the shoulder stretch. Now we're gonna stretch our lats here, right? Because we constantly like lift weights, right? Heavy loads. Like when we do deep squats, we kind of like sometimes you want to stretch the back. We can't reach the bar to the back. I don't know if you guys realize it. Maybe some of your friends or whatever, sometimes they can't reach their back or they can't stretch their back. It's because their back, their lats not allowing them to move it that far behind, right? So it's because of all this tension, all this stiffness, it's neglecting. You're not getting the full range of motion, right, when you're doing a workout. So it really helps a lot. All these mobility exercises kind of like opens up like to a new territory, right? So what we can do here for the lat stretch, I'm calling this a lat stretch. You need a bar with a certain height. You can find at your stairways, at your home, or you can find like a bar with a proper height. Or what I'm gonna use here is the bar here. It would be better if it's like empty, and there's like some obstacles here, making it not so suitable. But I'm just gonna show you guys how it works. Basically, you wanna grip it tight with both of your arms, like locking it, right? Locking it like this. So I'm gonna demo it one round. So grip it like this, right? So after you grip both of your arms, you want to like spread your legs a little bit here, and then try to push it down to one side, right? Once you do this, you can really feel the tension on your lats here, right? On your lats here, when you push it down to your right side, you feel the right lats, right? I'm gonna start the timer now. So we're gonna do both sides, 45 seconds. So you push it down. Again, you shouldn't be feeling any pain, guys. You feel pain, something's not right, you should stop immediately or try to switch a different side. Maybe you're doing it the improper way, right? So you try to squeeze it down, try to pull it down so you feel that lat, right? Feel that lat. Squeeze it. Now you're gonna release all the tension, get a more relief muscles, right? Next time you do your actual workout, you're gonna benefit from all this mobility exercise. Alright, so that's one of it. Switching side to the left side now. Now this part you can see it properly now. So I'm trying to grip it, trying to squeeze it to the left side now. Right, squeeze it. I feel the tension on my left lat. Because as we do deadlifts, like we do our CrossFit, our squats, when we do additional weights, right, at the gym, we use some racks and stuff. The more weights we carry, the more tense our body will feel over time. If we don't get like some massage and all that, our body will stiffen up, and it's not really a great thing, especially when we age. It kind of locks out. That's why a lot of people they can't reach a lot of places, right, as they age up, right? So that's the third exercise, the lat stretch. And now we're gonna move on to the fourth exercise. Now we're gonna do some dynamics now. Now this exercise here, you can use some weights. You can probably use some heavy books, whatever you can find, some dumbbells at home or a basket. some bottles, whatever you can find, as long as it gives you some weight. Why you need the weights here is, now I got my plates here. It's not much, it's just like 5 kilograms, it's not much, probably like 10 pounds, right? So I'm finding a little weight. You can use your dumbbell, some bottles if you can. So you want to widen up your legs now, right? So what I want to do here is, I want to stretch my legs now. I'll move to the side while holding this weight here, right? Right? When I do this, it kind of like relieves the stress now from my legs, especially on the sides here. Sometimes you get kind of stressed, right? When you sit down too long on a chair in the office, or whatever you do, you're watching Game of Thrones for 6 hours in a marathon, it kind of like releases the foot as well. You're pressing down on the floor, and you're handling a weight, so you're gonna really feel the whole legs right now, including like the hamstring section. The side here is the most important, is the side here, especially when you guys do yoga. It's very important to have like flexible legs, right? Because most of the exercises requires you guys to have like flexible legs. Even when you run, right? If you walk for a long distance, you sometimes feel like you have some aches on your muscles. It's because, yeah, you guys probably haven't been doing a lot of this kind of exercise. Get some mobility in, guys. So we're gonna push it out. So what I'm doing right here, I'm really pressing it with my toes, with my feet right now, really feeling it, and also feeling the side. Switch it. I'm gonna press it. It's sort of like a squat, right? This is like a leg stretch, right? Good for your legs. Really press it down. Make sure you feel those muscles working. Breathe properly. Alright, time is up. Let's do it for a little bit more. I'm gonna even like hold it in the middle, right? Hold it in the middle, move around. So like driving a car right now with a steering wheel. Alright, so that's with the legs. And one last exercise that you can do. Alright, you also require the weights. You can find a bottle. Now what I can do here is, we're gonna stretch our back right now, actually our whole core, and including our shoulders and all that. Now it's pretty similar to the first exercise, right? The greater stretch. It's pretty similar, but not really, right? So what you want to do here is, let's do one side first, right? I'm gonna immediately time it. Right. Hold it up. So essentially when you're doing this is the stretch, guys. It's already begun. So you hold one hand on the ground, pressing it, and then stabilize with your legs, of course, so that you don't fall and don't drop the weights on yourself. All right, that's pretty dangerous. So you just hold it. You really feel your shoulders here. What's the purpose of this exercise? Is to maintain control. Because some exercises, like when you lift heavy weights, right? Like you do dip squats, barbell hang, requires you to have good control as you push up like that, right? When you push up, some of you don't have enough control. You probably like wiggle a bit, feel like dropping. You don't have enough strength. You know, shit like that happens, and it's pretty dangerous sometimes. And now we switch to the other side, right? Other side. Let's begin. So you want to have a good control, because sometimes when you get too stiff, right, you kind of lost those balancing, guys. You lost those balancing, and you kind of like lost the grip and how to properly hang on to something. probably happened before, right? You kind of like hang on to something heavy and you kind of let go, or you kind of like swing around when it moves a little bit because you don't have the control. Look, right now, if you have control, it wouldn't be a problem for you, right? But of course, this is only like 10 lbs, 10 pounds, so it's not that heavy. You just want to have like some minimal weight for you to have this training going, right? This mobility training. As you can see here, from my bottom to my top part, my arm, I want to maintain a straight form. Alright. So what I did there, letting it down slowly so I don't drop it by accident, right? Just to be safe. But that's all for this workout. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. I think there's like 5 exercises. The both way to stretch, what I did here, for the shoulders, for the lats, then another for the core, and then for the legs, right? So 5 exercises in total for your mobility stretch. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys learned something, and if you guys did, make sure to leave that thumbs up, right? Smash that like button, and also if you guys enjoy like workout routines, flexibility exercises, me doing challenges and stuff like that, consider subscribing. Really helps around a lot, and also for this channel, right? So let me know what you guys want to see next. If you guys made it throughout the end, comment down below and let me know how do you feel. If you guys feel great about it, comment strong, right? Comment strong if you guys feel everything's good, you guys love these kind of videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one, right? Peace out.
I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.